Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm Bumbley, and this is episode 22 of our Viking Kings and Queens campaign. We're going to dive right back in. I'm trying to remember what we were doing specifically. I know we're going to probably be looking at another war with the HRE. Our truce will last for another 105 days. And I don't know, we've got a good army. Let's see how much they can muster. They are broke. They can't afford a war. We could outmaneuver. We've got a lot of money, mostly because of our rating, so we can definitely outdo them. I think we're gonna do some raiding. We do need some more money. We don't need this fleet up. It's been a while since I've played, at least 5 or 6 days, and I think that I'm ready to get back into it. Our goals for long-term goals are to try to get to, we're looking at adopting feudalism as one of our main things, and to do that we still need to get tribal organization to max, which we can do that in about 1.5 years from now, a little over 1.5 years. I believe we'll probably live until then. That way we can also get some access to new inheritance laws, and we'll be able to do some more changes here. It looks like we might have one more generation of Gavelkin, which is unfortunate, but I think that we should definitely work on that. So we are the head of our faith. We have a very strong faith, and I think we're just going to keep doing that. I wonder, let's check the ledger. We haven't done that yet, and see how their Catholic faith is. Wow. The Catholic faith is really low. Sunni's doing well. Germanic us is doing really well, and then Iconoclast is doing okay. African, Hindu, and Catholic. Wow, Catholic is doing terrible. I wish I could see why they're doing so badly, but I can't. So we are just gonna, let's take a look at some other stuff here. How about, who has the biggest? Oh, that's realm levies. Let's see, who controls the most? This is the realm still. There's some bloodlines out there. Who has killed the most? Wow, we've killed the most people in the entire game. We've killed 58 people. Mostly because we've been sacrificing a lot to Odin. Pomerania, we don't want to do that. That is fine. I almost want to get rid of that, but if they're going to declare holy war on us, they're probably going to try to take that land first, which is fine by me. I'm not concerned about that. I think we should do some more raiding, though. Let's raise up an additional army here, and I think we'll unpause. I think we're also, are we in a defensive pact against them? Let's take a look, because we might just, no, we're not going to leave, but yes, there is a defensive pact against them. Why can't I? There we go. Okay, so there is a defensive pact with Croatia, Khazaria, and all of the Norse lands. Excellent. That's good news. Prepare invasion. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Alright, so our troops are almost together. We have a child that needs an education. Marshall, yes. Timid and idolizers will be perfect. Great. Good hopes for him. Alright, let's make sure that they're all raiding. Let's merge and let's hit Suffolk. We don't have enough to burn down the holding, which is fine. I just want the loot. Actually, we do need ships, so... Let's go get some ships here. Merge that. I don't actually think we're gaining this gold here. That was unfortunate. Alright, let's head over. My liege, we managed so distrust between Bishop Ildich of Menaza and his Emperor. Okay. Who is the Emperor? Rigonard. Interesting name. I knew I was going to do that. I forgot to turn them to rating, but we can easily do that here. Alright, let's join up with the main army here. I have seen Humford Burn's son during a couple of gatherings with the Wolf Warriors. I cannot help but notice how the middle-aged man appears needlessly jumpy, flinchy at jokes, and turning down sparring matches. He needs guidance, I find myself muttering. Humphrey refused my offer, muttering something about not being a charity project. Okay, that's fair. Proud man. He's not even proud. Wow, he's good spy master. The Ungrateful. I was going to bring him my favorite fire striker. Why not? Let's have another. It's come to our attention that your son Arnfast remains outside the fold. Except, yes, I would love my child on... Here he is. Recruit. I believe he's the one that's doing really well. And yes, Marshall. Yes, he would like to join. I've noticed that since the joining, my son has been avoiding his... yes, Marshall. A fledgling in my lot, poor duelist at best. It is shameful for someone like her to be so woefully unready should the Wolf Warriors call upon her aid. Perhaps I should encourage her to spar with another member. She's terrible. She has a strong claim on that. No, we're gonna be... Let's provide a challenge for her, an even challenge. My son has joined it. He's very excited about that. Oh, that's good news. Good news. We're trying to prep our counties for moving over to feudalism. We could do reinforced fort here. I think we'll do that. Truces are expiring. I imagine that's the one with the HRE. Victory. Let's upgrade that as well. Wow, this game is going crazy. Let's just close all that. Okay, there's a big defensive pact against the Emperor. We're not actually gaining any loot from this. So we're gonna go back to the ship. Did we get any prisoners? We've got tons of prisoners. I mean, I think they're worth getting rid of some of them. You are a baron. Oh, okay. I accept paying ransom for his wife. Okay. Alright, let's look for some other good realms here. They have some loot here down in Kent, I think. That will. They look like they were just raided. I wonder if we did that last episode. We're gonna do it again. So yeah, we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna ransom him. We're gonna ransom her. Awesome. Good. Revolt. I have a revolt. Peasant revolt. Where is he? There again, huh? I think we had to do this last time. This is what happened. We took our army north, and that's unfortunate. Let's burn these down here, and then we're gonna go up there. Priya Helga's daughter has approached me today, offering to put my son through an intensive training session, hoping to improve his dueling skills. By all means, proceed. Alright, so we're going to turn that off, and we're going to go north. We propose King... my courtier. The King of Estonia. Oh. She's got a bunch of claims. Nope. New heir, Freyja. She's okay. Let's pause and take a look at her children. Indolent. That's unfortunate. And I'd really wish that I had control of that. Oh boy. She's... Wow. Why I decided to marry... Okay, that is a matrilineal marriage. My grandson, granddaughter... These, see, they're children of my dynasty, but they... Even though it was a matrilineal marriage... Oh, that was from their first marriage. I see. Him. Which was a regular marriage. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think we're gonna have to go with him. He's not bad. He's not bad at all. He's a little misguided. So let's try to get him in there. What's his name? Hrodgar Svinsson. Yes, we want him to be the... She wouldn't be a bad choice either. In fact, we're going to get her... She's a homosexual. She's brawny, gluttonous, and diligent. I think we're going to... Can we invite her to court? She won't come. Can we arrange a marriage matrilineally? Him? Nope, she won't accept. I wish I could invite her to court. Oh well. Alright, let's send our ships north to deal with that. Ugh. Alright, electors. There, okay. Now they voted for him. Excellent. Skagan tribe. Let's build a practice range. I control that directly. That's because of the... I don't know if I want to do anything with that at the moment. Alright, let's land. Let's take down this peasant army here. Alright. Wish you could deal with it on your own, but apparently you're not good enough to do that. I've noticed that since joining the Wolf Warriors, my son has spent barely time at court. As long as he knows how to fight, that's all I care about. I mean, his stewardship is pretty low, but that's alright. Scorpio, okay. We have an eager new recruit. I should let the man know that he needs to prove himself to his new peers. I'll put on my most intimidating face. Show him the ropes, brother. Good, we got a new person to join. Alright, war is over. Offer peace. Force demands. He's in prison. We're going to execute him. Carve out his lungs. He was a lowborn, so it doesn't really matter about his family hating us. Ooh. In spite of some bruises and mild injury, I was not alone in being satisfied with the skill displayed by Balder Rufson. Excellent. Alright. We need to keep a close eye on the HRE here. They're going to start doing something, especially since they're not at war right now, and they've turned their coffers around. I think we need to start... Oh, good. We need to start worrying about... weaponsmith. We need to start being concerned about that. They did turn their misfortune around. Let's head south. We're gonna have to go back down here, and I think we're gonna... Uh-oh. And of course, I don't think we have... Oh, we do have a court physician. Okay, good. Oh, good, 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 good. So we have... Excellent. Okay, good. Alright, so we're not going to have to worry terribly too much with what happens. Reinforced hill fort? Great. I received some bad news this morning. My prisoner with our comfort escaped her cell in the night. She had outside help from one of the guards. Might never wake from... One of the guards might never wake from the blow to his head. Well, that's alright. That's alright. We're not concerned about that. Alright, so, you guys. Toggle looter. Okay, you spent most of the waking night on the privy where you frequently pass a loose stool, bloody stool. You have contracted dysentery, alas. Ooh, one of 4 options will happen. 44% chance normal, 54 mild, 2% severe. It's a very low chance that we became bedridden. What happened? We got a severe illness. Oh. However, oh boy. Okay. Your court physician, Gita Regnafard of Skagen, has come to see you and offers treatment for illness. She explains that there are several options. Perform some well-tested. There is a chance that the treatment has negative effects. The risk of this treatment will vary depending on her capabilities. Well, before extreme the risk of this treatment. Okay, let's see. As long as you know what you're doing, let's do regular. Oh, Gita presents you with a charred carcass of a cat and prompted you to dig in. As you eat, she told you how she had chased the plump feline around your holding for hours. You felt as if she wanted praise for her hard work, but the vile taste of the meal kept you silent. I feel better. Great, successful treatment. Alright, I'm not gonna concern myself with Kent now. Let's, yeah, let's do raiding there. These guys, how big of an army can you... Okay, we can still out-battle them. Okay, are you building anything? Yes. Practice range. You are building nothing. I think we should build a practice range. You're not building anything. Practice range. Ooh, practice range. I've noticed that since joining the Wolf Warriors, my son has, yeah, fight. Market Village. We can afford it. We're making decent income. And it looks like we're actually about to siege this province down. Ooh, Rainsect the Cat discovered a interesting relic. Ooh, wonderful news. Finger of St. John. Interesting. Wonderful. Let's take a look at my treasury for a moment here. Yeah, dumbasses. Dumbasses. Yep. We're still going to win the battle. I mean, we took some heavy casualties there, but we won. Sacrifice to Odin. We're going to keep you as a prisoner. We still have a pretty strong raiding army, and we crushed his, so we're not going to worry terribly too much. I think we're going to go to Essex. I received some bad news this morning. My prisoner... Darn it. Let's take a look at my prison here. Let's ransom you. You're worth something. And then you're the mayor. So let's ransom you as well. Get some gold out of you guys. Alright. Okay. We burnt down another holding. Did we get any more prisoners from that? No. Let's wait for his 700 army to move out of there, and then we're going to move over to... There's some loot there at Withwara. We are building up Art, who's dysentery, severe illness. Yay! Excellent. That is good news. Alright, we're going to move over to Wessex. I'm a bit concerned by my friend Ofer. Eating too much as he does might not be good for his health. Just today I saw him struggling simply to get on his horse. The beast didn't look too well fed after the ride either. Your friend, he should eat less. He's a bit of a glutton. Alright, they decided to... My friend has taken on my advice and has started to eat less. He already looks better shaped, leaner, quicker, and more energetic. Excellent. Yeah, that was a bad choice on your part there. Okay. I was thinking that we should actually start weakening these guys. They do scare me a bit. They're not at war with anybody, and they actually have a decent sized amount of gold. Especially around the coast up here too. They've got nice amounts of gold around here. We'll consider that as a target. How much gold have we taken? 100 gold. Nice. I've noticed that since joining the Wolf Warriors, my son has been eschewing his duties. You know what? As long as he learns how to fight, that's all I care about. Rumors are that the great spoils behind the... Ooh. I accept this mission. Not much gold, but there might be something good there. We're gonna finish burning this down and hopefully get some good... A courtier died, okay. Elda the Flower, a veteran in my lodge, is a mediocre duelist at best. Ooh, she's terrible. Let's find... I guess we'll have to do this one. Elda the Flower has soundly beaten down by Ricardus. Yeah. Well, that was kind of to be expected. Yeah, these guys are not doing too well just because I keep raiding them. Ooh. Excuse me. My warriors are already sprawling through the streets of Winchester to take their hard-fought loot when I receive news that there is still a pocket of defenders hiding in the area. It is a small band of mercenaries led by a man called Harold. Their leader claims that he has no quarrel with us and would be in fact ready to join my army for the right price. What is my intrigue? Very low. This option is personal combat. What is his combat? Very low. This is exciting. I've never seen this mission before. We've got 170. 150 gold now. I challenge you for the leadership. Harold of Tecklenburg has chosen to accept my challenge in personal combat. The duel will take place in a few days. Harold swings his short sword clumsily. The fight has gone on forever. My muscles are beginning to ache. With the remainder of my strength, I sink my knife of the plains into his chest. The man groans and takes it a while. And it takes a while before my own heart stops pounding. Then he is still. Another victorious match. Oh. Having proven my worth by defeating their leader, the remaining mercenaries have flocked under my banner, fearing to meet the same end as their commander. 900, almost 1,000 men joins in Wessex. Maintenance-free, non-reinforcement. These troops will start off as raiders. Awesome. Fascinating. I've never seen that one before. Cool. What could we build? I think we need to, yeah, that sounds like a good one. Not concerned about that. I'm not concerned about, oh, that's a tribe too. Mayor Snorri approaches me. My liege, I have great ideas for a monument, something to praise our cultural status, to make the people notice what a great ruler you are. I require some gold and your patience. She's brave, kind, greedy. She's wroth, a duelist. Viking. I feel like she's pretty proud of her. She's shrewd, but she's very proud of her own abilities and what she's done for the for her Norse Empire. So be it. Surprise me. About to burn down a church. Further reducing the moral authority of Catholicism. Oh. Let's see what happened. I wonder why that happened. Let's create a new vassal. I don't want that. Scorpio. Intrigue, fertility. He's strong. I think let's try struggle. I've never. Let's see. We've been not doing struggle lately. We've been doing martial. We've been doing pride. Let's try struggle. See how he turns out. Alicia, I've managed to sow distrust between Baron. Oh, okay. I've noticed that Arnfast, as long as he becomes, yeah. I think that's a good choice. We burnt down another holding. Might as well do the last one, right? Totally raise their capital to the ground. Her income is reduced severely. Mostly because her troops are raised. 46 gold. 10 gold. She should be able to accept here in a second. Okay, let's try again. Alright. We pretty much burned this place to the ground. Might as well take all of it. And we are nearing capacity here. Great. Upland tribe. Yeah, let's, I guess, start doing that. Sealand, what are you building? Nothing. We've got, let's start building Hoskarl grounds there. Aros tribe, you're not building anything. How much for a temple? I think we might build that next here. Let's build a practice range. Northfolk tribe, not going to be concerned about that at the moment. Let's head over to here. I believe this is our mission from our society. Barony of Cardigan. Is it Cardigan? Caradion. Okay. What is she trying to do? Doesn't say. Is it because she's a tribal kinslayer, maybe? I don't know if I want to imprison her. She actually does like me. We're not going to imprison her. Because she does like me, and I'm not sure what the deal about that is. Alright. Just want to make sure we're going to the right place. Yep. Practice range was built in Verde. Yeah, we're gonna need to strengthen these places up. We can now max out, I believe, hold on, let's double check this. To adopt feudalism, we need absolute tribal organization. We can revoke that. Oh, those are all good options, but I think we need to... Let's see, the council all agrees with me. Yes, okay. So this is a good move. And that way we can adopt feudalism and become a little bit more powerful and solidify ourselves in the realm. It will help us defend against further actions in the long run against the HRE. The old foul Germanic heresy is spreading like wildfire in Vanglis the Mark. At the head of the true Germanic fleet, I must take action to quell it in the name of the Allfather. Let's do an Inquisition. Interesting. The Lords of Saxony have proved absolute tribal authority. That is great news, because now we should be able to adopt feudalism, which I think we're going to have to do. I wonder if we can... Oh, maybe we should wait. Just hold on just a little bit here. Because I don't know if we can raid anymore. A gold. Perfect. Yeah, I think we should head home. Or at least there. I don't know if we adopt feudalism, I don't know if we can... Hold on. What am I looking for? Okay, those are just claims in France, and then a barony down there, oddly enough. I am trying to figure out... we are tribal. Well, let's land, and I think we're going to leave this to the next episode, because we are out of time for episode 22. Thank you for joining me. This was episode 22. I'm Bumbly. If you liked what you see, please leave a like, possibly subscribe, or comment. Thanks. Have a great night.